Alright, welcome back to the motherfucking Burglar Report. I'm your host, as usual, the one and only Dave of the Steppenwolves. You've come to the right place if you're looking for news and political commentary and just random fucking randomness. Like my video, subscribe, come follow me on Twitch. About to do some streaming later tonight. It gets pretty fun. Get into some good conversations. Talk philosophies and politics and just get drunk. A lot of alcoholic beverages out of a coffee mug. In any case, what day is it today? It's Friday, 11/20. And the lockdowns in California have commenced. Fucking... Here we go again. Not full lockdowns yet. But we're just fucking tickling the butthole right now. It's just barely getting started. It's all fucking... It's all bad. Still not talking of any stimulus package. So I don't know what the fuck's going to happen when people get locked down with no fucking money. When it goes to full-on friendship lockdown. It's gonna be... It's I don't know. Okay, our governor's a cocksucking piece of shit. Let me read you some of his tweets. I'll save some. Tweet as of yesterday. Due to the rise in COVID-19 cases, California is issuing a limited stay-at-home order. Non-essential work and gatherings must stop from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. in counties in the purple tier. Whoa, purple tier, very fucking fancy. This will take effect at 10 p.m. on Saturday and remain for 1 month. So over Friday, we're good. We're fucking partying tonight. Together, we can flatten the curve again. Wow. So, what a nice guy. He's just looking out for us. Never mind that he was caught at a restaurant, but last week or whatever the fuck it was, some fancy ass restaurant. I mean, we're talking rich people shit. I think their fucking tasting plate was like $800+. All kinds of people. And he was like, oh no, yeah, all those people were tested. And they were social distancing. We all had masks. Photos came out. None of that shit was true. This guy is a fucking piece of work. He's the one of them slick son bitches that looks pretty and just fucking, oh man, he's the one that slime balls. It sucks. It sucks. Because people, I mean, the hardline liberals are just, they fucking eating his shit up like, oh yeah, give it to me. It's so fucking bad. I don't understand it. I mean, during the initial lockdown, early in the year, all his wineries stayed open. His vineyards were all open. Nothing, no, I mean, none of his shit, or fucking Pelosi was, I think he's Pelosi's nephew. That's the rumor. But I mean, he's right in line with it. He's former mayor of San Francisco, former lieutenant governor. It's out of control. So his shit, I guarantee, is not gonna fucking lock down or gonna close up. You know, we are going to flu season. I understand the lockdowns. I understand the increase in cases. Okay, there's gonna be increase in cases. The coronavirus, it's a fucking flu cold virus. People are gonna get sick. I just hate the fact that it's all blamed on coronavirus. And then it's all blamed on fucking Trump. Or COVID-19, whatever. It's family of viruses. And the particular one is COVID-19 for this year. I don't know if they fucking named it COVID-19 because it came out COVID-19, 2019, excuse me. I don't fucking know, okay? I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I'm just sharing my own fucking thoughts and ranting on it. Because it just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. The cure, the lockdowns, the consequences from the lockdowns are turning out to be worse than the virus. Virus itself. Gone over this before. I think they attribute 250,000 deaths in the United States to the COVID-19 virus. And when the CDC numbers came out back in June, July, it was roughly 8,000 to 9,000 deaths just from the COVID-19 virus. So the framing that the media puts out and the numbers with the comorbidities all on that together. So I mean, people could be dying. I mean, number one killer for the longest time, 600,000 to 700,000 a year was heart disease. Right behind it, 600,000 a year cancer. So all these people that are dying from the coronavirus have on average 2.6 comorbidities. So there's other things that are killing them as well, on average. So it's like 2 to 3 things. Some people have more. Some people have fucking, all kinds of shit wrong with them, being elderly, obese, overweight, diabetes, heart disease, fucking respiratory issues, and all kinds of stuff people have. Some people have less. There are people that died in car accidents and gunshots that tested positive for coronavirus and they were ruled as a coronavirus death. Not to mention the incentive all the hospitals got for coronavirus deaths. They got X amount of dollars. They got X amount of dollars for respirators. Respirators were killing 80% of people that went on them. That was a fucking big shit that we figured out. There's a lot of stuff that we figured out that we're not applying to with the new lockdowns. Or we're not, isolating the high risk. I mean, because on average, depending on the news sources, it's like 99.92% to 99.98% survival rate for most people. Okay. For the elderly, I think 75 and above, it's between 94 to 97% survival rate. When those you get, that sounds great, but you're still looking at 3 to 6% death rate, which is pretty fucking high. So you want to avoid that for sure. But for the rest of us, let us go outside. I mean, you don't want like how they did in Australia. They're fucking arresting people. New Zealand, they're arresting people for going outside. All over Europe, and Europe actually had it worse than we did as a whole, as far as like a geographical area. Europe was almost, they definitely had it worse. Individual countries, not so much. But we are a huge population of 350 million. Roughly. 330, 350, I don't fucking know. People don't know the numbers. Okay? But it's like, you're doing all these lockdowns. I think they already estimated in the United States 10 million jobs aren't coming back. Okay? Roughly 80% of our business in the United States was small business. And that's disappearing. This has become the greatest transfer of wealth in human history from these fucking lockdowns. And they're talking about, if you look in the news, you look at what Justin Trudeau, the fucking Prime Minister in Canada, they're talking about the Great Reset. That's where you get into conspiracy shit of things where this is being taken advantage of. You have a highly contagious virus being exploited through the media for political gain, for financial gain, for whatever gain from these fucking corporations, from the establishment, from the whatever you want to call the machine. Okay, it's being exploited worldwide. The big conference out of Davos was talking about the Great Reset, and that's your big economic fucking get together with all the countries. This is what they want to do, and they want to fucking. It's under the guise of we're helping everybody. It's essentially medical tyranny. It's essentially fascism. When you get corporations, whether they be medical, big oil, whatever, working with the government, that's your fascism. Not this fucking Hitler shit. That's some new academic term for fascism. The Nazi Party and Nazi actually stood for National Socialist Party. The academics are mostly socialists. Like, we can't have people fucking hating on socialists. We're gonna change the definition of fascism. Nice try. The actual fascism that came out of Italy from Mussolini was corporations and governments in fucking lockstep together. That's what you don't fucking want. But you have like the Green New Deal, fascism. You have all this COVID medical tyranny, fascism. You have this lockdown, martial law. But people just fucking want. They just embrace it. I understand the fear, but like I said, over the past 8 months that we still haven't fully fucking opened. We opened for like. What did it start off with? 2 weeks flatten the curve. Okay, another 2 weeks flatten. Let's make it another month. Another 6 weeks. We went from March to June, and they opened up middle of June, and people fucking went apeshit. Economy boomed, fucking rebounded, and like, whoa, we gotta slow the spread again. You guys are going too crazy. We need restaurants at fucking half capacity. Or how the hell is a restaurant supposed to operate at half capacity? All these businesses with the gym memberships and all that shit. Everybody put up fucking plexiglass. Let them come in and fucking go through the song and dance, wear the mask. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but I have my own fucking opinions on shit, and this is out of control, ridiculous. I've seen doctors. They had all kinds of frontline summits of doctors. That probably makes sense. That got pulled off of YouTube, pulled off of Facebook, and these doctors are going through the different studies. Like the masks don't do shit. All that mask does is catch your fucking larger droplets, your bacteria, and creates a petri dish for you to constantly breathe in and out. Can compromise your immune system. Everything else goes out the side. And you're catching the large particles, sure. But what's in large particles? A lot of mucus and a lot of dead virus. The live virus, apparently, from what I fucking, Don't take me down, YouTube. The smaller the smaller particles is where the live virus tends to proliferate. That probably works. So you're breathing, shit's going out the side, and virus is fucking just going on downtown. And I mean, they've done studies with like air fluidity studies. Just normal breathing, your particles can travel like 27 feet on average. So this whole 6 foot nonsense, the mask nonsense, the only thing masks do seem to do is help with anxiety. They're not gonna save lives because with all the new cases, everyone, like most people are saying, yeah, I'm wearing a mask. I don't know how the fuck I got sick. And if the masks work, why are people getting sick? If social distancing works, why are people getting sick? If the lockdown works, why is our fucking virus curve the same as fucking Switzerland or Sweden, whatever fucking country didn't have a fucking lockdown? I don't fucking know. I'm just saying there's some fucking holes in there. Make no fucking sense to me, but I mean, here we go. Another lockdown starting up again. I mean, I just don't know how people are gonna do it. People losing their businesses left and right. I mean, suicide's gone up like 1,000% in some areas. Mental health's out of control. Our children are missing out on so much social interaction. I mean, I've been to school. I've been working in schools here and there with my job, and I mean, they have all these little desks, all 6 feet apart. They've got plexiglass. Teacher's got a big plexiglass shit in front of her desk. I'm like, you're teaching kids to be afraid of each other, to be afraid of fucking, it's like, it's one thing to get on fucking kids' ass if they're jumping and flipping and gonna hurt themselves, but it's like, oh no, you can't, you can't go over there, COVID or some shit, and they gotta be just in this intense fucking fear. And I mean, it's fucking insane. Other countries are starting up to, like in France, I think France is one of them where you have to actually have to show some sort of paperwork that you can go outside. Or Greece, you have to text the government, oh, I gotta go outside for X, Y, or Z reason. It's like, this is fucking intense martial law. This is Nazi Germany where you gotta fucking show your papers if you want to travel. I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with this shit. I don't understand people. I mean, there's a lot of people upset for sure, but the media doesn't talk about it. The media wants this thing, oh, we're doing the right thing, we're saving lives. You're not saving lives in third world. Millions are dying in the third world, starving to death. The supply chains are all broken from the last shutdown. I mean, you still want to order something online, it's fucking weeks to months out. I mean, shit on Amazon or fucking, it should be like in a week or less, and I'm like, I'm not getting my packages. Our packages aren't even fucking within the supply chain. This is gonna get worse again. This can't be the answer to a fucking virus that has a high survival rate for most people. This is fucking insane. I mean, and our fucking governor in California, Gavin Newsom, he's just fucking towing the line, and he's fucking rich as shit, so he don't give a shit. All these politicians don't give a shit. They're doing it for political reasons. Because they see all these people scared on Twitter, and like, oh, that must be reality. We're gonna fucking, blah, 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 and then fucking that's it. It's fucking, it's so bad. Let me read you another cocksucking tweet. A reminder, California, you are now required to wear a mask in public spaces. Oh my god, we're fucking required. No legislation, no laws passed. We're fucking required against my constitutional rights. We're seeing too many people with faces uncovered. Wearing a face covering is critical for keeping people safe and healthy, keeping businesses open, and getting people back to work. Do your part. Wear your mask. Oh, jeez, buddy. I am right fucking on that shit. It's still a horseshit. But what do I know? I'm just a guy with a job and a family to support. So, I'm stressing the fuck out if shit shuts down even more and I'm out of work, or I do a lot of work in schools and hospitals, and that shit shuts down and I can't go to work. That's what a lot of people are afraid of. And that's what it's about. It's about providing for your family. It's about the freedom to take a chance. Okay? They want to lock down Thanksgiving. A lot of people died Thanksgiving weekend from drunk drivers. They're not banning fucking cars. But they want you to fucking, wear a mask or social distance, limit 10 people in your family. So we never see our family again? The holiday season is the best time to go fucking see them. That's all it's all about. You mean, you don't want to affect grandma. Well, do you not want to ever see grandma again? And, she passes away and doesn't have the fucking memories of the grandkids and the great grandkids and what the fuck? No, man, fuck all that. Life is about chance, and I can die going to work. You know, I'm not gonna fucking ban myself from going to work. Whatever. Lockdown's coming back. Total horseshit. It's all about the Great Reset. Probably get into that in another video. Thanks for stopping by. Follow me on Twitch, like and subscribe. And yeah, I think that's it. Burger Report. See you tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna go live right now. I'm gonna stream. After, I got some pizza. I'm fucking hungry. But anyways, yeah. Peace.